Hey, what's up, my buddies? Happy Friday to you. Hope you had a great day, great week, and looking forward to a very fun weekend. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to do a Verzuz, and it's going to be a little bit surprising, okay? We're going to do a Verzuz with MSX, which is a Microsoft computer, which came out in 1983. And we're going to go up against Commodore 64. Okay? So this is going to be a very, very interesting Verzuz. Very interesting competition. And it's going to be quite fun. So I'm going to pick about 4 games, 4 arcade ports. So, and we're just going to compare them. And I think a lot of us are going to be surprised. So buckle in. Glad you could join me. And we're going to have some fun. So without any further words, let's get some gaming. Alright, we're going to start with the MSX. So we're going to start out with a little different. We'll start out with Pac-Man. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Woo! That was close. Man. Lost it right back. So it's 10,000 free on here. animation on here. Good. We'll do this last board. Uh-oh. Be right back, my buddies. Alright, buddies, I'm back. So that was Pac-Man for the MSX. As you can see, it's arcade quality. It's pretty much close to the arcade version. The only thing I don't like is the side-by-side layout. I like the scoring and everything to be across the top like the original. But I guess they did that to keep from stretching the screen, you know, losing the aspect ratio of the maze. But other than that, the maze is accurate. Gameplay is accurate. It's very, very close to the arcade version, actually. So it's along the lines of the NES version, and very, very good port. So, all right, we're going to play some Pac-Man on the Commodore 64 now. something here real quick. Oh. Where's my free? Did I get it? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. No intermission. end it here. And get to the other games. I'll give you my thoughts on this in a minute. Okay. Alright, that was Pac-Man on the Commodore 64 and my thoughts. On the MSX, the graphics are on point. The sound is on point. It has the intermissions, which is great. So that is a plus for the MSX. Now for the Commodore 64, the maze is on point. The maze is on point on the MSX too. And one thing I forgot to mention on the MSX, it starts out very, very slow. It's like you're just trudging through mud. You know, the first couple levels is just so slow, but it ramps up nicely after the second level. It ramps up pretty good. But for the Commodore 64 version here, it's more in line with the Atari 5200, which this was made by Atari Soft, so then you have the Atari 5200, so there's a connection there. But yeah, this is more in line graphic wise with the Commodore 64. I mean, with the Atari 5200. The gameplay is much easier on the Commodore 64 than the Atari 5200, but the looks of it are pretty much the same. The gameplay is better on here than the MSX. The MSX beats it in graphics. What else? The sound is, I mean, the MSX is more arcade-like with the sound. With the intermissions and everything too. So, presentation and graphics, I give it the edge to the MSX. The gameplay, I give the edge to the Commodore 64. So, it's kind of hard. I would say they're about even. Some of the qualities, MSX is better, and a few of the qualities are better on the Commodore 64 here. So it kind of evens out. So I would give both of these a 4 overall. So I'll basically call it a tie on this one. So very interesting. So alright, that's Pac-Man. We're going to move on to the next one, which is going to be let's see, what did I have on here? What did I have in mind? I think it's Galaxia. Let's do Galaga. Alright, we got Galaga here, which is an all-time favorite. Looks pretty good. What? Oh no! I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, hit miss ratio. That's good. That's good. It's good. See if I can get to the bonus level. Whoa! Oh! Oh man. Okay, well that's Galaga for the MSX. Alright, we're going to move on to Galaga for the Commodore 64. This is very good. Very good. I imagine this will be a Atari soft version too. Okay. It doesn't have Galaga. Oh my god. Sworn Commodore 64 had Galaga. Okay, well, scrap that. We're going to try Galaxian. Well, I guess the MSX wins that by default. Very good. Very good port. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this is the original Atari version. Now I'm thinking, does MSX have Galaxian? I think it does. If not, it doesn't matter. Still having fun. Okay, so that's Galaxian for the Commodore 64. I'll give you my thoughts after I play the one for MSX. I believe it does have Galaxian though, I hope. Yep, there we go. I can tell you already who the winner is. Oh. Alright, that was Galaxian for the MSX, and my thoughts. Not even close, buddies. Not even close. MSX just blows the Commodore 64 out the water with Galaxian. I mean, it's so close to arcade. The name of this is Namco. I don't know if they're associated with Namco or not, but yeah, well, yeah, it says it right there, Namco. So yeah, that's really all we need to know. It's basically Namco versus Atari with their ports, and Namco just blows it out the water, blows the Commodore 64 out the water with Galaxian here. Gameplay, sound, the graphics are a little lacking as far as the enemies, but it makes up for it in with the gameplay and the sounds. It's not even close. I give this a 4.5, and I give the Commodore 64 version. You saw how I played. I give that basically a 2. It's not good at all. It's slow. It's clunky. The sounds are off. The gameplay it's not good. The graphics are off. It's just not a very good port. So my thoughts kind of on this is that the MSX is made by Microsoft, and Microsoft was flush with money. Even back then, I believe they had a lot of money, a lot of money to pay for these ports. So I don't know, but it's just surprising that these games are so much. Well, Galaxian is just so much higher than, so much better than the Commodore 64 version. Okay, well, that's Galaxian. We're gonna find a couple more here, and yeah, it's basically one for MSX, and the Pac-Man was basically a tie. So we're going to see what else we can find here. A couple of more. I'm hoping the Commodore can redeem itself. So we'll see. Let's see what we have here. Okay, good. We're gonna go with Qbert, which I think is gonna be interesting. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Let me worry for a second. Okay, I gotta get used to the controls here. finish at least the first couple levels. Be in good shape now. Okay. Couldn't move. Okay, one more. Meant to go that way. Whew, man. Okay. Alright, well that was Qbert for the Commodore 64. It's good. It's a good port. You just have to get used to the controls here. That's the hardest part about it. But it's a good port. Nice and colorful. Okay, so we're going to move on to Qbert for the MSX. Let's see what MSX is working with. Oh, Konami. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah, when I saw the intro screen, I'm like, when I saw this, I'm like, something's not right. Something is definitely not right. Okay, well, as you can see, this is not the original Qbert, so I have to give Commodore 64 the win. Just based on the fact that it's a arcade port of the real Qbert. This is not. This is, I mean, they could have named it something else. I don't know why they named it Qbert. I mean, it has the same basic concept, but it's just not Qbert. So it's a good game though. I mean, it seemed like it could be a really fun game, but they could have named it something else. Well, let's see. Maybe they did name it. Let's see what they called it here. No? Qbert. I mean, they could have named it Qbert 2 or something, but yeah, it's not the same. So by default, I have to give Commodore 64 the win on this one. So, all right, we're gonna find a couple more here. Now, that was interesting. Let's see. What was I thinking about? See what's on tap for Donkey Kong. All right. Okay. Please let me be able to move. Please let me be able to move. Okay, port 1. Oh, there it is. 4. Okay, there we go. Now where is this? Okay. One more. finish this first level. I think I was having problems with this game before. Yeah. All I can do is laugh. I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with this game. If you haven't noticed it already, I'm gonna tell you why it's so hard to finish this level. Okay, one more. Okay, this is it. This is gonna be the last, whether I make it or not. I need to move on to the Commodore 64 version. Yep. This is it. Alright, so that's the MSX version of Donkey Kong. Now we're gonna move on to the Commodore 64 version. Play a couple of boards on there. Okay. Finish this and move back. Man. Ah! I knew I messed it up. Alright, that was Donkey Kong for the Commodore 64 and the MSX. My thoughts. Commodore 64 version blows the MSX out the water in every conceivable way. Graphics, sound, gameplay, presentation, closeness as far as to the arcade version. Now the MSX version, I believe it might have been a hack or homebrew, because if you go here, I'm just going to explain real quick. Developed by Nintendo. It says Nintendo Erie, whatever, and Ocean. But if you look on the opening screen, let's see. Oh, cracked by Jekyll and Hyde. Okay. So it's actually made by Nintendo and Ocean's. Oh. See, Nintendo, they wasn't right for that. They wasn't right for that. Because this is not good. This is not good. The graphics are okay, but the gameplay is horrible. I mean, it's like, that's why I could never, it's so hard for me to get off this first stage, because the gameplay is like when you're running, you run fast, and then sometimes it'll run slow. It'll slow down, and I can't time my jumps right. So that's why it's so hard for me to get off that first level. I mean, if you notice, if you go back on the video and watch it, you'll notice that when I'm running or going up and down the ladder, sometimes it'll be fast, and then sometimes it'll be slow. And yeah, when you jump the barrels, you know, you'll be going one speed, you jump the barrel, and then when you grade jump another barrel, they'll slow it down. And I can never time my jumps right. That's why it's so hard to get off the first level. They could have done a better job on this, though. And the graphics, too. The graphics, I mean, it's not bad, but they could have done better for this system. I don't know if enough money, you know, was allocated for this game, but they could have done better. The capability of the system is there to have made a better Donkey Kong. I didn't know it was actually made by Nintendo and Ocean Software. That's really surprising. But yeah, Commodore 64 blows it out the water every conceivable way. All right, my buddies, that's gonna do it for this Verzuz. It was in MSX by Microsoft versus Commodore 64. Okay, the first game, Pac-Man, was a tie. What else? I'm not gonna count Galaga because Commodore 64 didn't have Galaga. But Galaxian, MSX, not even close. Blows Commodore 64 out the water for Galaxian. Let's see, Qbert, I can't compare because the MSX version is a completely, I mean, it's a different game. It's not the original Qbert that we know. So I can't even rate it. I can't compare those two. And what else? And Donkey Kong, Commodore 64 blows it out the water. So we got one for MSX, which was Galaxian. One for Commodore 64, which was Donkey Kong. And Pac-Man was a tie. I consider that a tie for both systems. So it's basically a tie. One win for each and a tie for the third one. So yeah, it was a good competition. Good competition. A lot of surprises there. So so that's going to do it for this video. I hope you all had as much fun watching as I did playing and exploring these games here. And we're going to do another one soon. So hope you all have a great rest of your Friday. And be on the lookout for more Verzuz videos and just more gameplay gaming videos. So I'll see you guys then, and have a good one. I'll see you then, my buddies. Take it easy.